Previous people lined the beach near the falling palm trees on Wednesday as dusk fell. Photo by Tony Nelson. Maria Navarro of Lake Elsinore takes a rest on a palm tree that fell over from erosion at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. High tides should decrease later in the week. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. The roots of a palm tree are exposed from erosion at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. Sound. The gallery will resume in seconds. The berm separates the ocean with campsites at the edge of San Juan Creek at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. High tides should decrease later in the week. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. Maria Navarro and her granddaughter Angelina Ruiz, 15, both of Lake Elsinore, check out a rest on a palm tree that fell over from erosion at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. The sand creeps higher after high tides breached a berm at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. The roots of a palm tree are exposed from erosion at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. Lynn Horn of Palm Springs talks about waves coming over the berm while camping at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. Her family has been camping at Doheny for 20 years. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. A pool of seawater lies in the parking lot at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. High tides should decrease later in the week. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. People lined the beach near the falling palm trees on Wednesday as dusk fell. Photo by Tony Nelson. Maria Navarro of Lake Elsinore takes a rest on a palm tree that fell over from erosion at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. High tides should decrease later in the week. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. Next show caption. One of 9. Maria Navarro of Lake Elsinore takes a rest on a palm tree that fell over from erosion at Doheny State Beach in Dana Point on Wednesday, June 13, 2018. High tides should decrease later in the week. Photo by Paul Brisbach. Orange County Register, SCNG. Expand on a .3 palm trees, part of a cluster planted decades ago by locals at Doheny State Beach, have been knocked down as massive king tides pummeled the beach in recent days. Park officials say they expect to lose at least 3 more palms by the end of the week as tides continue to rise. 4 had fallen in January. "I would imagine by the end of the week we'll lose anywhere between 5 and 6 palms," said Rich Hayden, superintendent of state parks. "It's Mother Nature. We just have to let it run its course. There's nothing we can do other than putting rocks in there." The renowned surf spot, called out in the Beach Boys' Surfin' USA and Surfin' Safari, is between Laguna Beach and San Clemente on Orange County's southern edge. It was California's first state beach, having opened to the public in 1931, and it gets close to 1 million visitors a year. The palms are perched precariously on sand that has been rapidly eroding over the past decades. Tony Nelson said she watched from her home on the Capistrano Beach cliffs as the palms dropped on Wednesday. The state park rangers moved a lot of sand a few weeks ago to give the palms a chance and smooth out the drop-offs, but all the sand is gone, she said. "It's really sad to see the palms disappear." Park rangers are expecting at least 2 more days of high tides and destruction. In addition to the palm loss, massive amounts of sand have been washed off the beach. One parking lot is covered by up to 3 feet of sand in some areas, and in other parts sand has washed across the asphalt all the way to the railroad tracks. At the Doheny State Beach Campground, seawater breached the berm and flooded 3 campsites, forcing the relocation of campers. The South Dayus site has been closed to cars, and bicyclists riding through there are asked to use caution. Park officials say it will likely be closed for a while. "It makes no sense to clean it up now and have the sea bring it back in," Hayden said. Storms in the 1990s, 2005 and 2010 wreaked havoc on palms clustered at the south end of Doheny State Beach. The constant erosion caused the hard-packed part of the sand they were rooted in to disappear, causing many of the palms to uproot and fall. The story of the palm trees can be traced back to 1985 when Brad Raymond, a local painter and freelance photographer, spent $250 to buy 11 palms with plans to beautify an area he and his friends surfed and sunbathed in, said Jim Serpa, who was a supervising park ranger and watched the palm trees over 2 decades. Raymond, then 29, was a member of the Hole in the Fence Beach Club, on the south end of Doheny. He and his friends named some of the palms, Scruffy, Big Guy and Dr. Feelgood. Raymond coordinated a benefit concert to raise money for the palms, drawing more than 500 people. Over the decades, the palms have become a landmark to Capistrano Beach residents, surfers and beachgoers. On Wednesday night, Nelson looked out her window and saw large groups of people with bonfires lit near the palms. "They were all lined up along the beach," she said. "I've never seen that before. Kind of like it was a vigil for the trees." You might also like videos from our partners. World's most popular airports revealed far and wide get unlimited access to over 700 VIP airport lounges, HSBC traveling. Get portable Wi-Fi routers for overseas use. Hardware Zone. Check out the largest cruise ships in the world. Far and wide is price and data all that matters when picking a sim. Singtel on Money Smart. Latest cheesy turkey bacon and barbecue nachos pocket. KFC. Olivia Nova dies. Latest in string of porn star deaths. MercuryNews.com. Los Gatos wrestlers to school board. You should all. MercuryNews.com. This is really happening. Measure to split California. MercuryNews.com. Recommended by